Welcome back to Day 5 of the SuiteCRM training video. On the previous day, we learned how to make SuiteCRM development faster, cleaner, and more professional, using the Flight dashboard and reusable dashboard. In this video, we will try to understand the database layer of SuiteCRM and how SQL works behind the CRM system. The video is aimed at helping the developer learn how to store records internally in SuiteCRM and how tables are connected. The video also explains how to safely retrieve data directly from the database. So, let's dive in. In SuiteCRM, every module stores data inside database tables. For example, account data is stored in the Accounts table, contact data is stored in the Contacts table, and so on. Inside these tables, each record has a unique ID, timestamps, assigned user, and relationship references. To open the SuiteCRM database, you need to launch phpMyAdmin in your browser. From the left sidebar, select SuiteCRM. Once the database loads, you will see a long list of tables, which include accounts, contacts, leads, and others. Go to the SQL tab. On the query box, enter the code as shown in the screen and run the query. This will open all active records with the query. Now again, click on the query box and enter the shown code. Click on Go to run the code. This will open all the active records containing the last name Rustin. Similarly, you can follow the same process to open and sort all the active records using order by. Now let's understand how to combine tables using join. The join query is used to combine data from two or more related tables. The join queries are especially important in retrieving connected data, which is stored in separate tables. For example, accounts and contacts are stored in separate tables.
Opportunities and accounts are stored separately. The query allows developers to combine such related information into a single result. To combine only rows with matching keys using the join query, go to the query box and enter the codes as shown on the screen. Click on Go to run the code. To left, join with a custom field, enter the code as shown. This will combine data from two tables using the left join query. Now let's move to Aggregate Functions. These are special SQL functions, which are used to perform calculations on multiple rows of data and return a single summarized result. The aggregate functions are extremely useful in SuiteCRM, especially when developers need statistics, reports, a dashboard, or summarized CRM data. There are various common aggregate functions, like count, to count total records, sum, to add numeric values, AVG, to calculate the average value, max, to return the highest value, MIN, to return the lowest value. To count the total number of records that exist in the database, go to the query box and enter the code as shown in the screen. Click on Go to run the code. To generate a sales summary report in SuiteCRM, enter the codes in the query box as shown. This retrieves opportunity data, groups of records by sales, and counts each stage. The update statement is used to modify existing records in a database table. The update query is used to change field values, correct data, automate updates, perform bulk modification, and sync external systems. The update query changes the existing data instead of creating new records. To execute the update query, enter the given codes in the query box and click on Go. Performing the query finds a specific account record in the Accounts table and updates the industry field to the technology field and the date_modified field to the current date and time. The Subqueries query helps the developers in retrieving data based on the result of another query. In simple words, a subquery is a query within a query. To execute the subquery, enter the code as shown and click on Go to run the code. This query will retrieve account records checks whether related opportunities exist. It also filters only closed-won opportunities, returns only active accounts, and uses a subquery with exists. With this, the training session on Day 5 concludes. On Day 5, we answered various major questions: how SuiteCRM stores data internally, how SQL queries work in CRM development, how modules and relationships are connected, how to retrieve records safely, and how to reduce repetitive SQL coding using outright utils. The video also helps in building a strong foundation for database understanding, backend CRM development, debugging, reporting, and advanced customization in SuiteCRM. Moving forward, the Day 6 training video will introduce you to SuiteCRM API OAuth 2.0 authentication and how to securely connect the SuiteCRM with external applications and third-party services. On Day 6, you will also get the answers to multiple questions like how to generate and use access tokens, how does REST API v8 operate, how are JSON API requests structured, among others. See you in the next video.